So for today's workout, we're doing as many rounds as possible. So you're gonna have a timer set for 4 minutes. We'll have a series of 3 exercises. You'll do as many rounds of that as you can in the 4 minutes. Then you take a break, and then we move on to a next set of 3 exercises. So for our first round, we're gonna do 15 jumping jacks. Option to go slower is just step out. 10 squat pulses, and then 5 squats. So you're gonna do that 15, 10, 5, as many rounds as you can in the next 4 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next set. All right, so let's get started. 15 jumping jacks. Squat pulses. And then 5 squats. Go at your own pace. Take a break when you need to. Remember, option for the jumping jacks is to step out. 10 squat pulses. Knees stay behind toes. Just pulse on the spot. And then 5 full squats. Again, knees stay behind toes, back straight, chest up. Start over. The goal is to do as many rounds of these 3 exercises within the 4 minutes. Take a break when you need to. Use the easier alternatives. But push yourself if you can. Fifteen jumping jacks, 10 squat pulses, 5 squats. Three, 2, 1. All right, 30-second break. We're gonna move on to our next set of exercises. So we're gonna do 5 crawl outs. Go from standing, crawl to a plank, back to standing. Then you're going to do 5 push-ups from your knees or your toes. And then you're going to do 20 high knees. All right, here we go. 5 crawl outs. Bend your knees if you have to. Go straight out to a plank position. Back to your toes. 5 of those. All right, when you're finished, you're gonna do 5 push-ups, knees or toes. Then 20 high knees. 1, 2. And then back to your call-outs. Go out to the plank, keep your back straight and neutral. You don't want your butt to be sticking in the air or sagging down to the mat. On your 5th one, switch to push-ups. Remember, do them from your knees, it's easier. But keep your back straight. Back to your high knees, straight out in front of you. Five crawl-outs, 5 push-ups, 20 high knees. Bending your knees on your crawl-outs will make them easier. Push-ups. Make sure your back is straight the whole time. 5 of those. Move on to your high knees. 5, 5, 20. All right, take a 30-second break. Then we're gonna move on to our next round. It's gonna be 20 toe taps. So you kick forward. It's easier if you have a weight or something to tap a ball. And then jump overs. So you wanna find an object to jump over. We're gonna do 10 of those. And then we're going to do 10 each leg of a lunge to a high knee. Let's get started. 20 toe taps. 1, and then then 10 jump overs. And then lunge to a high knee, 10 on each leg. Lunge, high knee. Make it harder, you can jump. To make it easier, just bring your knee up. And then your other leg, you'll do another 10. Knees stay behind toes, 90 degrees. Remember, it's easier, just do a knee drive, don't do a jump. Go at your own pace, take a break when you need it. Back to your 20 toe taps. 60, 70, 80. 10 jump overs. Make them easier. Step over 10 times. Then your lunge and knee drive. Each side. Follow your fitness level, whatever you are at. Take a break when you need it. Make sure you're drinking water. Push yourself if you can. Add a jump a few times. Twenty toe taps, 10 jump overs. Reverse lunge and knee drive or jump each leg. Three, two, one. 30-second water break, and we'll move on to our fourth and final round. We are on the ground. We are going to do 10 crunches, 10 leg raises, and then 20 mountain climbers. All right, let's start. 10 crunches. Make sure you are pulling from your chest and not your neck. Keep your abs tight. Ten leg raises. Bent legs will be easier than straight legs, or alternatively, you can do one at a time. Low back should stay on the ground at all times to engage your inner core. And then flip over, 20 mountain climbers. Back stays straight, legs come in. Make it more challenging, go quicker. make it easier, just step. Shoulders over wrists, back straight. 10 crunches, squeeze your core, lift from your chest. Leg raises. Low back stays on the ground. Do one leg or bent legs to make it easier. As soon as your low back starts lifting off the ground, don't go any lower. Back to mountain climbers. 20 of them. Crunches, 10 leg raises, 20 mountain climbers. Engage your core. Think of the muscles you are working. Crunches, 10 leg raises, 20 mountain climbers. Low back should stay glued to the floor. Lift from your chest. Keep your core tight. In your mountain climbers, your shoulders are over your wrists. Your back is straight and flat. 3, 2, 1. There you go, totally finished. 4 rounds, 4 minutes each, 3 exercises. As many rounds as you can do.